Hello and welcome back to our last video for our flower bouquet art lesson right here. These are the materials you're going to need. Your watercolors, a brush. You might have other brushes in your home than the brush you got for your watercolor. If you have a bigger brush, it'll just make the last part of the lesson go a little bit quicker. If you want to use the brush that was given in your watercolor pack, that'll work too. You will need your totally colored in flower composition. If you are looking at it right now and you miss some petals or some stems or leaves, press the pause button, color everything in, and then come on back to us. Otherwise, we're going to get started. What else do we need? We need a cup of water. We need a paper towel to rinse off on and to blot our brush if we are going to change colors, because Zach and I and his sister, the three of us have been debating whether there should be two colors used or one color used.
Yeah, we're like, should we do?
We're still undecided, right?
Yeah, yellow or blue, because they both look good in this.
They both look good? Yeah, they'll both look good with it. Okay, you had your drawing aid.
Maybe we can blend it in, you know?
Well, let's talk about it. Well, you have your drawing aid. You can do whatever you'd like with your drawing aid. I'm going to be going over our images just to give you some color inspiration. So here was that bouquet. Sarah, you got the next one? Here was that bouquet. And that one. Okay, just a review. And then, of course, you have your drawing aids that I told you last video. You are free to do whatever you'd like with your drawing aids. Okay.
A lot.
That was all four of them. And let's see, I think that is all to go over before we get started. Zach, I'm going to have you, my dear, read that. But remember,
don't read it too fast.
Don't read it too fast, yeah.
No, always try your best, don't you? If you get frustrated, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, count to 10, take a deep breath, and try again. No matter everyone's art will turn out differently. Your artwork is uniquely yours. Number 4, art is not perfect. And number 5, always have fun.
Thank you, Zach. And Sarah's our videographer today. She's helping me with the videoing. And she's going to actually pop in and you're going to do the painting for us, right, Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Sarah's Zach's 3rd grade sister. So let's finish our debate, ladies and gentlemen. One color or two colors? What do you think?
Two. Blend it in. I think I'm going to like a sunrise.
Okay. So if we're going to do two colors, we're going to try really hard not to have those colors overlap too much, because if they overlap, then it can get super wet and messy. And it might even, if you overlap too much, it could turn murky like brown.
I think yours should just be blue.
You guys are going to be the decision makers on this one.
Mine is either going to be blue or sunrise.
Okay.
Mommy, I decided yours to be blue.
Okay, so this is how we're going to do it. This is called a crayon resist watercolor technique. So you have already drawn all over your paper with flowers, then you colored everything in for video number 2.
And if you wanted, you outlined it.
And you outlined some of it. I want you to actually double check right now to see if you do need to color anything else in or outline anything else. Otherwise, we're going to get started, and this is going to be rather fast because it's just coloring with our watercolors all over the entire paper.
I think I've done this when we put water on them.
Yeah, you've done this. Yeah,
I've done this, guys.
So we're going to dip our brush into our water, just like Sarah's doing. Sarah, what color or colors are we going to do?
Maybe blue.
Blue? Are you going to do a single color or multiple colors?
I don't know. Which?
Well, we have to decide because we have to strategize now.
What do you think would look like?
I think both would look really nice.
We'll do both.
Do both? Okay. Zach, what do you think? What are you going to do?
What colors are you going to do? We're gonna do blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow? Okay. Matt, what do you think?
I'm going to like red and yellow for like a cool sunrise.
Like a school sunrise?
Well,
Okay.
I think we should do blue on this side because it's yellow on that side, and then yellow on this side because
Mom,
it's
can I
red.
do the orange and red? So can I do orange down here and the red up here?
Sure, absolutely. Okay, so Sarah, show them how to dip it into the water to get the brush nice and wet. And then we are going to be picking up our first color. What color are we going to do first, Sarah?
I think
Blue.
I'm going to do
But
orange.
what blue should we?
So my opinion is to go with the lighter blue. That's
Okay.
I'm going to give you that
So we
opinion.
go like.
So
that.
we're going to get it nice and wet. A little bit more water. Good.
Well,
Okay,
should I do
now
this
Sarah.
orange?
Sure, that looks beautiful. So dip it in. And Sarah, where are you going to start the blue?
On this side.
You're going to do the blue on this side, so you're going to do blue and then yellow over
Yeah.
here? Okay. So, Sarah, show them how we go up and down all the way, all over the flowers. Go ahead. All
Mom,
over.
are we...
And if it bends a little, it's okay. I don't have to flatten it.
Watercolor does tend to make your paper bend a little bit. So, Sarah is going over even the crayon. Everywhere, all over the paper. And Sarah, you know, I'm looking, and if you even wanted to do 3 colors, that would work as well.
Mhm.
Okay? So see how Sarah's going over the flowers and she's not avoiding them? This is called crayon resist. When the
Mom?
watercolor dries, it'll dry like
Mom,
little droplets
my
on
orange
top.
is getting kind of like black because of the crayon.
Let's
A
see.
little black.
Okay, let's see. All right. Are you going over here?
Yeah.
And then do you want to just do that section or are you going to go all the way across?
I'm going to go all the way across and then do the red up here.
Okay. So then
'Cause
dip,
like
dip
it's
a little bit
nice.
more water in. And you know what? I think actually we go like this.
I mean, is this watercolor paper or like?
No, this is just regular paper.
Okay.
Okay, so then Zach, you're going all the way over your stems. Good.
Is that good? And then add the
That's
yellow?
beautiful. Okay, so now if you're going to change colors, you're going to need to rinse it off and then make sure to,
And you guys don't have to do this color.
you can do whatever you want. You can do any color you want. So rinse it off and then dry it on your paper.
And don't do like this.
Yes, we're just going to dab it nice and gentle with it. Beautiful, Zach. All right, so Sarah, you said you wanted to do yellow on the other side?
Mhm.
Okay, go for it. So Sarah's switching her colors out. She's doing yellow now. You want to show them? And it kind of looks like we need to clean that up a little bit. A little of the blue got in there. Let's try that again. Should I change out the water?
Mhm.
Do you think? I think the water might be contaminated.
Already?
Mom,
Well,
we need
it's
a little
very.
blue. We need a
It's
little
very.
blue.
Oh, okay. So then let's go back in here. Go for it.
Can you change the water?
Yep, I can. Well, you're gonna need to rinse that off again. So then I'll change it after you rinse it off. And then a little bit of blue down there. There you go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay,
Awesome.
so keep that there. You'll see that when it dries, it's gonna look nice.
You like it?
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay, Sarah, go ahead
Mom,
and
can you
switch to
change
yellow.
my water?
Sure.
Okay.
You might feel like the need to change your water if you're gonna change colors. That might be a good idea.
Oh, good job, Sarah.
Thanks.
All right, Zach, here you go. And you said you're gonna do red.
Uh-huh.
Is that right? There you go. That's a beautiful red, or that's a beautiful red. That might be. You might want to test it right here. You want to test it? Is that the red you want?
Put up.
That's very pretty.
No, this
I mean,
is
I think
like
with the yellow, you
orange.
have to add a lot of water.
This is
A lot of water. Okay.
Yeah, and it's.
It's okay that it smears. Yeah. There we go. That's beautiful, Zach. I'm gonna pop over and show them Zach's. All right, Zach.
I'm doing like a mix of orange and red on the top.
Okay, so here's Zach's. He's doing orange, an orangish red mixture on the top. He had an orangish yellow on the bottom. Here's Sarah's. She has blue on one side, yellow on the other. All different ways of being creative. Okay, I'm gonna come back around. Sarah's almost done, and see, she's going over all of her crayon. All of her crayon. That's called a crayon resist technique.
Mom, do we even have watercolor paper?
I have some watercolor paper, but I didn't have enough for every student.
Oh,
So-
and you were gonna have to give it to the whole grade.
Yeah, I'm working with the materials I have.
You have a lot of paper.
And go make sure you get right up there where the blue meets the yellow. Run spot right there. Beautiful, you got it. Okay, Sarah, we're done. Quick, right? That was really fast. So here is our finished piece right here.
And you guys can go at your own pace and pick different colors.
Wow, Mom, look at this.
Okay.
Let me see. Let's see Zach's. Oh, oops, sorry. My finger
I
got
like yours.
Ow, thank you. It's a nice compliment. And I like yours too, Zach. Good job. All right.
Mom,
So
sometimes I wipe a little of it
use
off.
your you can use
Like you
that.
gave me a stamp.
it's a
You
little
can't really
too
see it now.
Yeah, I gave her a little stamp.
All right. I think we're done. Yeah. You did great.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody, put this in a very safe place for it to dry. Leave it down low. Leave it down low so it doesn't run together. You can just leave it right there, Zach. Put this in a safe place to dry, a place where a sibling or a pet couldn't possibly come upon it and ruin it, okay? So put it in a safe place, and when it's all dry, make sure, I know we went over this in the other videos, but double check, make sure your name is on the back, and paper clip it, there's my name, paper clip it to
11 minutes has passed already?
11 minutes.
Almost
yes.
12.
Okay. Paper clip this as soon as it's dry to any other finished artwork that you are going to be turning in,
12 minutes.
and bring it back to school at the next material pickup or drop off, or when we're going to be back on campus. So just bring all your artwork back for Maestro Ruiz's class.
Clean up. Because
Yes, hang on. I'm going to get to that. For Maestro Ruiz's class, I need all artwork by about mid-April in order to create portfolios for those who are 1-1 this year. Sarah, go ahead and give us the final steps here.
okay, so after you're done, close this. And get your water, dump it out, get your brush cleaned out, and put it back in here. Or if it's a different brush at home, you guys can clip it, of course. And then just make sure this scratch right.
Thank you, Sarah. Okay, so we will see you for the next art lesson. Thank you for joining us, and I'm excited to see your final pieces.
Bye, guys. Bye.